Hey y'all, happy today. Simply because whenever you're watching this, it is your today. It is today for you, okay? Guys, we're out here, we're running errands, and we stopped at Starbreezy for a white chocolate mocha with oat milk, hot, no whipped cream. Because we're trying to save a little bit of calories wherever we can. So we was like, you know what, we can forego the whipped cream. Let's taste it and see if it tastes like it tastes when I have whipped cream. Yeah, I mean, it'll work. Obviously, whipped cream makes it a little sweeter, but y'all, let's talk about it. So we're getting ready to go on vacation. We're prepping for that, right? So we went and got our hair done. Now, let me tell you, my hairdresser, she did a thing because I got like all my phones going. I went and pretty much bought her this bag, which has all of my leftover hair, and I bought 2 packs of color 4, so it's like a dark brown, sort of black but lighter than black, this color right here, because this is 4, right? So I bought 2 packs of that, but I knew it wouldn't be enough. And so let me tell you, she took all of the hair I had, minus this blue, take away this blue, because I did not know how this was going to work out. But let's say like this. She took all the hair that I had and she mixed it. So this is like 3 different colors of hair. This is that color 4. We got the burgundies in here somewhere. Yep, you can see it right here. And we got this light brown orangey color. And then we got highlights of blue all up in my hair. And this is for vacation. We're going to the Bahamas, so I guess it's going to work. And we're going to Vegas, so it's going to work, right? Obviously. So, yeah. And that was a way to save money and not waste the things. Love when we don't waste and we get to use up what we have. So, that was that. I tipped them. And so what I did is I went to Bank of America ATM. I don't know if you guys know about this. I'm sure a lot of you do. But what I like about the Bank of America ATM is they let you pick denominations that you want. And they don't have to be 20. So I picked 10s. I believe they even let you do 5s. I believe you can go to their ATM and do $25. Yeah. Or is it 10s? I can't remember. Let me Google it and put the answer right here. But I know it's at least 10, so I don't have to take out 40. I can take out 30. And then they let you pick denominations. So I picked 10s. Denominations are 10s. That way it makes it easier for me to tip and not have to rely on change too much. Plus, we're about to go on these vacations, and I know I'm going to need tipping money, which actually I'm going to need ones. I'm going to need some more ones. I'll make change when I get to work because we have canteens, which always has a plethora of ones up in there. So we'll do that. Okay. So that's what we did. Also, let me tell you something else. When we go on cruises, Jay and I, the cruise ship that we do the most is Celebrity. Mainly because we like to do seminars with Abraham Hicks, and that's always on a Celebrity cruise ship. So, we have our status with Celebrity is called Select status. That's the tier we're at, right? The next cruise we go on, we're going to be moving up another tier. We're going to be going to the next tier up, which is Elite. Hold on, y'all are asking me to change you. Okay. And let me tell you what I love about this with Celebrity, because they actually have sister programs with other cruise lines, one of them being Royal Caribbean. And so your tier transfers over. So with Royal Caribbean, we are actually at the Diamond tier, even though we've only taken 1 Royal Caribbean cruise in our lives. Love that for us, okay? And of course, these tiers come with great perks, right? But also, Celebrity just partnered with MGM, okay? And so, with MGM, this gives us gold level status. Love that for us. We're about to go to Vegas. We're staying at an MGM property for free, mainly because when Jay is on the cruise with Celebrity, he goes to the casino and he plays the tables. And so therefore, he's been getting a lot of perks. And one of the perks is they are giving us free stay at an MGM property, a high tier MGM property. Love that for us. So we're getting to go there and stay for free. Never mind the fact that my company actually reimbursed me for up to $4,000 of expenses in Vegas. What I love is that out of that $4,000, it doesn't have to go toward the hotel. Love that for us. Okay. The other great thing about making gold, being a gold tier member, even though we did not spend $1 to become gold tier, is just transferred over from our Celebrity cruise vacations. Love that. The other great thing is at gold, we don't have to pay resort fees at MGM properties. For a lot of you who know in Vegas, I hate these shadows. A lot of you who know in Vegas, the thing about it is you have to do a resort fee, and they're usually $45 a day. They could vary, but I think the average at most resorts in Vegas is $45 a day. No longer have to do that. It also comes with parking. We get to park for free, which really isn't an issue for us because we're not renting a car, but that is another perk. So, and it also comes with great discounts and stuff like that, upgrades for your room, things like that. So I love that. That's something that we're going to do anyway, which is vacation, is now coming with all of these incentives and perks that are just kind of, they're sharing. So we don't have to do the work twice. Love that. Also, I applied for a Hilton Honors credit card. And the one I applied for came with 165,000 points. And it gives us, is it gold? Yeah, yep, gold status at Hilton properties, which is also a great thing because we actually do stay a lot of Hilton properties stateside. So that's good. But I realized after I applied and got approved for that credit card that there was actually another Hilton credit card that came with 175,000 points, and it gave you diamond. I want that. I called them back. I'm like, can I have that? And they were like, no, moo. So we'll see. Basically, they were saying I couldn't upgrade the card that I have, even though it just got approved. So I went ahead and applied for the other card. I don't know if it got approved yet. This is American Express. I'm kind of thinking it didn't, because usually it tells you if it did right then and there. And when it don't tell you, they want to give you a soft rejection. And it would be because I just applied for the other one. So it would have been applying for 2 of the same cards within a short period of time, because I did it the next day. But I gotta watch it carefully, because you can disqualify yourself from the bonus points, because a lot of times, let's say like this, if you get 2 of the same products, like the one card, I believe, what's it called? Aspire, I think. It's called Aspire, Hilton Aspire. They're basically the same brand. They're the same. It's just one step up. And so a lot of times they count as the same card. And so they won't give you bonus points for getting the same cards. Okay. That's just like I have a American Express Gold card. If I went to go do the American Express Platinum, they're thought of as the same cards. One is just a higher tier up. And I did have the Platinum. I downgraded to the Gold for a lot of reasons. But yeah, so that's why I'm not quite sure if I do get approved for it, which one is going to give me the bonus points. So I have to stay on top of that, guys. I have to stay on top of that. But like I said, I love the fact that it puts us at these high tier levels within these programs without actually having to do the number of stays. I believe with Hilton, it's like if you stay 10 days in a year or 14 days in a year, it's something like that. So we don't actually have to meet those stays in order to meet that tier. there's some other ways to get into those tiers and to get the benefits that come along with those tiers. So that's what I'm excited about. And we're avid travelers, and I love using points. I love the point systems. I make great use of these systems, and I'm excited about that. But yeah, so just wanted to drop up here. Oh, and let me tell you, today also, my nieces and nephews are coming, and they're staying at my house. They're going to the Rod Wave concert, and yeah, they asked about a month ago if they can come stay at my house. The thing about it is, this went from 5 kids coming to now it's 6 kids. It's going to be 4 girls and 2 boys, one of them being my nephew. Their parents say none of these kids are dating. I'm not a fan of boys and girls having sleepovers. Now, my nephew is 18. He's out of high school. But my 2 nieces are high school. And their 2 girlfriends are high school age. So, y'all know what this means. I'm going to be up all night. Because boys and girls are not sleeping in the same rooms. And you will be going to bed. You're not staying up all night, hanging out. I don't know. But I'm not a fan of this. I am not a fan. But all of their parents seem to be okay with this arrangement. That's fine and dandy. All I know is Jay and I now have to be up all night. He's sleeping with the guys. I'm sleeping with the girls. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. And that's part of my errands today. I'm on my way to the grocery store to buy these kids some food. These young adults. Talk to me down there what y'all think about this. Because y'all new age parents. I'm an old school parent. What do you new age parents feel about this? The girls are between the ages of 14 and 16. Okay? And then the boys, my nephew, and the other young man, I don't know how old he is, but he's not older than my nephew. And they're all family friends. Okay. The other young man who's coming, he is the son of a friend who we grew up with. We all grew up together. And all these kids, now all of our kids are growing up together. And the girls, my 2 nieces, and then the other 2 young ladies, they've all been friends since like elementary school, middle school. Now they all in high school together. But what y'all think? Because I don't be doing these mixed company sleepovers, but at the same time, I've never had boy and girl children because they're siblings. My nephew and his 2 sisters, they're related. They're siblings. But so I'm imagining if you have a boy and you have girl children, your son probably had friends sleep over in the same way your girls probably had friends sleep over. How y'all be dealing with that? I'm stressed. And these ain't even my children. Whew, Lord. Let me get to the store. Bye, y'all. Guys, we're home now from running errands. It's like 6 p.m. It's way dark outside, so it feels way later. But it just amazes me how fast a day goes and how much is still left to do. I feel like I did get a lot done. But let's be real. Editing takes way longer than we ever think it's going to take. Because we're about to go on vacation, I like to try to get some videos up in the queue. It hasn't been happening lately, and it may not happen again because y'all, we got work tomorrow. We're doing 10-hour shifts. We have a dental appointment tomorrow. Still have to do a 10-hour day. And I have a company meeting in the evening. And then I have these kids. All right, so I'm doing laundry, right? And one of the goals, because obviously somebody's going to be sleeping in this room, was to get these clothes folded. They're not done yet. I'm also working on editing videos. Not done yet. Let's see. I think this room is good to go. Yeah, this room is pretty much good to go. Boom. And you know what? This room is good to go. Boom. And honestly, and I got clothes drying in here. Oops, I was supposed to lay this one back out. Got clothes drying in here, but this is good to go. So honestly, if I don't get those clothes folded, it's not the end of the world. Not available upstairs, but that's okay. But I want the kids to help me move some furniture. Wait. Yeah, I want them to help me move some furniture. That's my goal for them when they get here. these clothes are done. So I need to hang what needs to be hung to dry. And those are dry. I need to get those out. Down here, I got all of the groceries in and up. And I put the dishes up out the dishwasher. I need to bring these things upstairs. Had to go buy more laundry stuff. And I'm in the middle of making my juice. So once I finish making this juice, I'm going to go upstairs and tend to the laundry. Yeah. I think that's what's happening. Even though I really kind of don't feel like it's a priority now that I identified they can sleep elsewhere. Okay, let me make this juice so that this will be ready in the morning to go. Lord.